Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wingcat Sports. We're going to be doing a little bit of a pregame for the Lions preseason with the Lions facing the Giants this week. They did have their joint practices. From what I've heard about the joint practices so far, is that the Lions are doing pretty good against the Giants.
Yeah, I heard the same thing, but that's part of the hype. I'm sure we did well. Did we do as well as everyone is saying? I don't know. We'll find out Friday. Exactly.
Yep.
I'm sure we're not going to see any of the starters for the most part, but it's going to be fun to watch some of the newer guys. I
Yeah.
think I think
You're
they
going to
will
see your
play this.
rookies. You will see your rookies. Gibbs should be playing. Williams is supposed to play a lot in the preseason this year.
And I think Gardner Johnson and Sutton will be playing too.
They'll probably have a little bit, but you're not going to see Goff out there. But you will get to see Teddy Bridgewater, who we just signed. I don't know if he'll be out there for this game necessarily, but eventually in the preseason, he should be out there getting reps in so he can learn our playbook. But you'll see Sudfeld, you'll see Martinez, who's not
So
going
exciting.
to.
We saw him at practice, and I thought, geez, maybe I should go out for the team or something like that. He was awful.
Maybe some actual game time might help improve Martinez and be a decent fifth string on our team at that point. But if Bridgewater's contract is done by the time the game is Friday, maybe he'll be playing. But I don't think he's going to
I
be playing
doubt
yet.
that. I think you're going to see a lot of Nate Sudfeld, get him a lot of practice time. And, they'll play Martinez too because, what the heck? He's a
Yeah,
body.
they'll get both reps. You should be seeing Laporta should be getting reps. Gibbs should be getting reps.
Right.
Branch should be getting reps.
Yeah.
Martin, all your rookies.
It's going to be a lot to actually keep our interest in this game. I want to see. I think the guy I want to see the most is Campbell.
Okay, yep. I'm gonna be
I
seeing
want to see how
Campbell.
he does. There's been question marks of whether he's going to be starting at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, because your linebackers are kind of log jammed together. Is it your strongest position? No, but you got Anzalone and Rodriguez who are probably going to start.
Right.
Then you got Barnes, I believe he's one of our linebackers, and then
But
Campbell.
I'm gonna enjoy. Like I said, that's who kind of the one guy. If I had to pick one guy I want to watch, it's going to be Jack Campbell. Laporta too. Those are like the two guys who are most exciting to me. Laporta on offense and Campbell on defense.
Yeah,
I think all of us, the defensive backs, I think we're pretty sure about Gardner Johnson, Sutton.
yep, Sutton.
I think that's going to be an exciting thing to watch, but I don't think we'll see much of it in the preseason.
No, they're not going to risk getting anybody hurt. It is surprising that they do feel like playing Williams more in the preseason this year, but also at the same time, he's not going to have those reps in the regular season. So give him as much game time play as you can. It does make sense. Hopefully, he doesn't get hurt because somebody gives him a low blow.
Well, he can get hurt for up to 6 weeks and then not worry about it.
Yeah, it would be fine, but you don't want him getting like another ACL tear.
He's had such a unlucky start. I think people are way too hard on him. I think, with everything that's happened, the guy has not done anything to really deserve this much negativity thrown at him. Maybe, he does need to mature a little bit, but he certainly has the talent.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens. I mean, he's done nothing really all that bad yet. I mean, he's made some stupid things, but they're things that pros make.
Yeah.
A lot of people are making. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see exactly what happens. I think people do need to get off Williams' back a little bit. He's young. He's learning some dumb stuff. Everyone does dumb stuff.
Right.
So you can't be on somebody who has that talent. And if he doesn't prove it, then he's going to be gone. You don't have to pay him the money. You don't have to give him a contract. Once his contract's up, he's going to be a body.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if they could go back and do it again, they would have taken someone different at number 12 if they could foresee all these issues. But then again, you know what? It may all if he shows what he can do, and he's a productive wide receiver after game 6, all will be forgiven.
Yeah.
So
I would say even if he shows light of it, people will say it's not good enough if he shows any light of productivity in the preseason. If he shows that he can be a talent in the preseason, there's no doubt that he'd be doing in the regular season. Yeah, it'll be against
Oh, I
actual
have
defenses,
no
but
doubt
we will
about
see
what
what's
this
going to
guy is
happen.
capable of. I just think he's got to catch a break here, and people need to get off his back a little bit. I mean, if something happens to where he deserves some real criticism, he does something really egregious, fine. But up to this point, it's all just been maturity issues, and he
Yeah,
can come out of that.
yeah, he can learn. He'll learn as he goes.
I think
And
that's
it'll be
why we
fine.
got guys like Gibbs and Branch on the team, both Alabama teammates. I think that
And
they
the
can
same
help
thing
him
with
find his way.
Campbell and Laporta, both from Iowa.
Right.
We're gonna have help.
I think it's just looking. I hope that what we project comes true, because what it looks like is we're going to have a fun year.
Yeah, it should be a good year. It'll be entertaining. Hopefully, we get some more insight exactly what the year will look like in that first preseason game. But with that being said, if you like what you see, right, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Share the video. Until next time, hope to see everybody soon.